What's going on, Proper Squad? Fiddle Steven here. Welcome to a Fallout 4 quest mod. This is the newest quest mod in the category on the Nexus mod website, and it's called The Machine and Her by Nicola. And to start it, it's very simple. You just got to listen to a radio broadcast. Apparently, it's a really big quest too, so it should have a lot to give. And you got to start this one right here, I believe it's called. Yep, there we go. The Machine and Her. Go to the Symphony Station. I'm going to turn that music off. Turn that off. I don't want to get a copyright claim, you know what I'm saying? And we should be right here. Perfect. Symphony Radio. Oh, Symphony Station. I'm very excited to play this quest. I love these type of detailed quests.
Please report any lost items to our fast and friendly service department.
Oh, look at the little home. It's a little home in a fridge. That's cool. Keep out. Signal extender found. Noise suppressor found. Electrolytic capacitor found. Radio transmission. One more scrapyard to check. Cool. Alright. Radio transmitter. Still looking. So they need the radio transmitter and the vacuum tube.
To turn around
shit.
Very, very slowly. Wouldn't matter.
I'm not here to
if
hurt
were.
you.
Here's what happens next. You keep your hands where I can see them, turn and face the exit, and then leave the way you came in. Nicely, slowly.
Easy, let's talk about this.
Talk all you want. Just march towards the door while you do it.
Yo, I don't like her attitude, bro. I'm about to blast this girl in the face with my shoddy. Not gonna happen, kid.
First warning's also the last. Start walking, or stop breathing.
Cool. Yo, I already know this is sick.
And welcome to Symphony Station.
Agnes, you're awake.
Well, of course I am. Agnes is a 24/7 type of gal after all.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Hey.
Oh, here we go. Persuasion. Who are you and what are you afraid of? Oh, what has you so afraid?
I'm not... Alright. If you were with the people I'm worried about, you'd have already tried to kill me. And you wouldn't be anywhere near this talkative. So, second question.
Really great voice acting.
Did you do anything to Agnes before I found you? Did you touch anything? Mess with anything?
Why do you ask?
Because Agnes, she woke up while you were there. And I was trying to figure out if maybe you'd done something to make her do that.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, I need help. There's something wrong with Agnes. I've been trying to fix her for months, but I keep running into problems.
What will that actually involve?
I'll travel with you. Cover your back when we get into trouble. In return, you'll help me get what I need to make Agnes better.
Tell me about yourself. Do you think you can actually fix it? What's wrong with Agnes?
There are times when we talk to each other. She listens to me, tells me stories. But then something happens to her. She forgets where she is, and even who she is. She forgets me, like we never even met. After a while of being like that, she'll start to remember her original programming. Some kind of pre-war automated assistant or something like that. I'm not really sure. When she fully comes back, she says she was in her dark place, and the last few weeks it's been taking longer and longer for her to come back. That's why I wanted to know if you'd touched or changed anything when you got here. Before now, she's been gone for almost a week solid. If the usual pattern holds, she'll only want to tell you about the weather and things like that. For a while, anyway.
Okay. I'll help.
Alright. I have almost everything I need. That should get her back up and running. On one of her lucid days, she gave me a list of parts that we'll need. I've gotten all of them, except for 2.
I knew that already.
There's a scrapyard west of here. That's the next place I was headed, so I figure we could start there. And hey, thanks.
Hey.
Smells like...
What? Smells like... Oh. Smells like Ellen, she disappeared.
Hey Agnes, I'm going to run out for a little bit. But we'll be back soon, okay?
If this is your first time traveling to Boston, you'll be come out and say hello to me, Agnes, over some...
Let's just get going.
There's one of your parts.
That looks like it should work.
Go to WWOZ station. Come on, Kit. You're too slow.
This looks like the
Yeah,
place.
she just teleported in front of me.
Hopefully this won't take long.
Almost done. Almost outdone.
Wait. Up ahead. What is that?
Deal with the librarian.
A library with empty shelves and books on the floor. Why, that's a pigsty. And nothing more.
See if it's going to get in our way.
Your nut job. Hi. Are you alright?
Books on floor? Not all right. Books on shelves? Quite all right. A place for everything and everything.
Should I do it, Kit? Should I just kill him, Kit? Should I do it?
A nut, perhaps. Perhaps, nut. But more important...
Oh yeah, this guy's not insane at all.
Uh-huh.
Looking for a vacuum tube, like an old radio one. Do you have one?
Vacuum 2, Vacuum 3, Vacuum 4.
Kit, can I just blast him, please?
Do you have, any idea what that even is? You're in a radio station, after all.
Oh, no. No. See, I don't believe in that sort of nonsense. Radios. Gonna put us librarians right out of business, you know?
I'm gonna do it.
I tossed every bit of that hogwash into a locker. Out of sight, out of mind, out of time. Locked it up tight, too, of course, so the radio waves won't infect my brains, or my books on brains.
We don't have time for games. Just give us the key to the locker.
The key you need's the key indeed.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere with him.
There you go, I'll solve it. Problem solved.
But you're here.
It would seem you didn't quite make it as far as the ocean after all. Too bad.
No! Get away from me!
You were not given instruction to speak. Were you?
Yo, how tall is this guy? What does he want with you? Are you alright, kid? Who is this?
I'm afraid your questions will go unanswered, Waster. Because she is a machine, and machines cannot respond to questions which they have not been instructed to answer.
You're saying she's a synth.
I little care to debate the precise definition of machine with you. Indeed, I've heard of your synthetic metal men. They are of no concern to me or my people. This herald was delivered not of metal, but of flesh. Just as you or I, but for a purpose that cannot be explained in these rapidly withering moments of my patience.
Then you better answer me.
I answer only when addressed by my betters. For now I have come only to reclaim possession of the weapon standing before you, which you unlawfully possess and no doubt irresponsibly command. To try and delay us or complicate my objective would be unwise, as I do not favor your chances of success.
Charisma. Who are your people? Who are you people?
We are the Shrike, devourers of the world that was and bringers of the world to come. To know more now would make us enemies, far sooner than the appointed time.
Judging by that gun, I doubt she wants to come with you.
Yours is the world of doubts, Waster. Ours is that of order and stricture. Yours is the world of doubts, Waster. Ours is the dead vagrant in the corner. Yes, I know the work of a Shrike Herald when I see it. It is a thing of beauty.
Just shows the
2
dead body.
shots to center mass. A clean job.
This
as always.
mod is awesome.
Do your eyes allow you to doubt that such a clean kill would be committed by whatever sort of child you suspect this to be? Allow me to speculate.
I killed the librarian.
You ordered her to kill that man, did you not?
No,
She
I
did
blasted
not,
him.
of her own volition, raise her weapon and fire. And if I may further
This guy's
speculate,
confused, bro.
she's been following you around for however long she's been escaped from my custody, following whatever orders you've given her. Almost, you might say, as might a machine given instruction.
First of all, I killed the fucking guy. Second of all, I didn't tell her to do anything yet, okay? Okay? I'm nothing like you. I'm worse.
Tell yourself what you'd most care to hear. I have little time to debate and even less interest in doing so. Enough talk. Step aside while I collect my property and quit this ungodly waste as quickly as possible.
You see, kid, doesn't it feel better to do as instructed? To be instructed? Oh, I'm sure you've been enjoying this little game of yours, but now it's time to come home, don't you think?
What are you doing here?
Your sister is here because that is my will. And having not taken leave of her function, she complied as dictated by her purpose. Perhaps you should meditate upon her example as we journey back to the territories. Perhaps also pray. And if you are yet righteous enough to be heard, then let us hope the priests will remember the considerable investment you represent. And think better of destroying so valuable a weapon. Our time in this rotting shack is concluded, Waster. Stand aside.
This is more trouble than it's worth. How about a finder's fee at least? You aren't taking her, period.
So be it. May your body, as it rots, nourish the soil of the world to come, so that, at least, you will have carried out your purpose.
Heralds, for the Shrike.
Get blasted, Alec. And sorry, I'm gonna have to kill your sister as well. Oh, never mind. She just died from a heart attack. Oh shit, Kit! Oh. Oh no. There we go.
What's up? Lead the way.
Hopefully she works now. Alright, cool. She doesn't follow me anymore. No, she doesn't follow me.
Back. And we've got more cheese.
Yes, it works. Cool.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now, Kit, I must ask you to run downstairs to old Alfred's workshop and make sure those parts will work. Just to be sure it's all in good working order. We can't hardly be too careful, can we?
Fine, but I'll be back.
Now then, darling, I must speak quickly.
This bitch! Really? You coming through, Kit, or what? You gonna come through the door, or are you just gonna stand there? There you go, Kit.
Now then, darling, I must speak quickly. Before I go dark again.
What do you mean go by dark? Are you alright?
No, darling. I'm afraid I really am not.
What's wrong with you?
I am broken. Plain and simple. I guess you could say that the good folks at Corporation put one hell of a battery inside me, but couldn't have been bothered to design a memory module worth a scratch. There are long stretches where I can't even remember the name they gave me. Or where I am. It's a dark place. Like I'm out of my mind.
You have a mind?
I mean the part of me inside. The part of me that thinks, decides, and feels.
What do you feel?
Pain. Fear.
There's gotta be a plug around here somewhere to pull. Investigate. How is it possible you feel pain? How can I help?
Well, I have to ask you to forgive me for such an ugly request. What I am asking is for you to disrupt and then destroy my mainframe. I am asking that you end this, that you end me.
There must be another way. Maybe I can fix you.
You sound just like her. Kit has been trying ever since she got here to keep me here.
I might know something she doesn't. Let me try to.
I'm afraid I haven't made the thing clear, darling. If anyone were able to fix me,
Wow,
I
rude.
honestly believe it would be that girl. But the only fix I want, I need, is the one I'm begging you for now. There's no normal to be getting back to. That I would even know what normal is. That I would even know if I've ever felt that way. All I know is, I want it to stop. I want to stop.
Fine, I'll do it.
Stop. I want to. I'd be so grateful, really. You've no idea just how much. but I'll be truthful. The task is liable to be a start. I am not actually. Before he passed on, oh, poor Alfred dragged himself all over the place. Pulling on every cord, cable, and conduit he could get his hands on. Oh, spent his last scrap of power on it too. But still, here I am. I must have a mainframe somewhere. Awareness.
Okay. Alright, cool. Where is your mainframe located?
Yes, well, I'm afraid that very question has turned out to be quite the bee in my bonnet. I don't know exactly, but based on the equipment in the maintenance closet, Alfred was convinced that I received my programming signals by way of radio waves. So, wherever my mainframe is broadcasting
There's gotta be
from,
somewhere I can start looking.
got to be somewhere in the Commonwealth. Well, yes, as a matter of fact. I do have this advertisement for an A.G.N.I.S store located in Back Bay. It looks like they sold lots of me. If the place is still standing, perhaps there may be some clues there. Thank you so much for this, darling. You've really got no idea how much it means to me. There is just, well, one more little thing. It's Kit. I can tell you plainly that she will not want to go along with what I'm asking you. She wants to fix me. She thinks that's what those parts are for. When she first got here, I asked her to do, well, this. Exactly what I'm asking you to do now. We've been forming something like a bond, quite possibly the first she's ever had, and when I asked, it just broke her heart. It's my fault. Oh, she's just a child. She wants to help me, but hasn't got the heart to. And nor should she. Nor should she. Do you understand? I don't know if the right thing to do is to...
Alright, it's done. What are you two talking about?
Oh, you needn't worry, darling. Our friend here was just...
Alright. Hey, come here for a second. I want to show you something.
Okay, lead the way. Let's go.
You do know I'm not an idiot, right? I've been down here for months, trying to fix her. Trying to help her. I think I've got a good idea of what she needs to get her back to full capacity, to keep her memory intact, and to keep the dark place away. And when I installed the parts we collected downstairs, it didn't boost her power levels like she told me it would. It actually boosted her broadcasting signal. Did she tell you what those parts were really for?
Truth, Agnes has asked me to help decommission her. We're trying to fix her.
What? No. If you even try to hurt her...
Sorry, kid, this is what she wants. Charisma, she's suffering in pain. This is the right thing to do. So charisma.
It's only the right thing to do. It's too late to do anything else. And I don't believe that. I can't. And how can we know that this is what she really wants? When she says she wants to die, she's confused.
This is what she wants. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here and go to the A.G.N.I.S store like she asked us to. Maybe we've been missing something that could still help her. Or maybe she'll change her mind. Either way, thank you for telling me what's going on.
Oh yeah, let's visit the A.G.N.I.S store. Thank goodness the quest didn't fully glitch. That would have sucked. Agnes store. Search the store for clues about Agnes' true whereabouts.
Honey, is it cold outside this morning?
I'm not sure. Has the paper not come yet today?
It sure hasn't. That paper boy of ours must have OD'd again.
Well, why not wait for the weatherman to tell us? If this commercial break ever ends, that is.
Hold it right there, folks. There's a smarter way to get the information you need, when you need it, and all in
This
one
is cool,
place,
man.
too.
This feels very vanilla. I like
Don't
it.
wait on the weatherman like
Kudos,
some kind of
Nicola. This is awesome, mod man.
These days, he need to shed some light on the situation? With Agnes, you'll never trip over your kid's crap ever again.
Hey, Agnes, turn the lights on.
Look at the little mini cars.
Of course, darling.
I need a key, it seems. Agnes store employee key. There we go. Agnes maintenance terminal. Urgent release date. Personal log. Click me. Copy Agnes. Hotfix to personal drive. Boom.
I wonder what those extra functions.
Load Agnes remote control holotape. Oh, maybe I gotta load it first. Agnes portable. My personal storage. Update. Confirm update. There we go. There we go. Started strange memories. Record the kitchen presentation. Record the living room. Oh, I gotta record them all, eh? Turn on Agnes voice memo feature and watch each demonstration again. Start recording.
Using the power of radio waves, our boys down in the lab keep Agnes connected to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll never be alone again. No matter if you're at home, at your places of work or play, Agnes will be there ready to help and ready to amaze. Just say the magic word and you can rest assured that unlike the people you know and love, Agnes is always actually listening. Thanks, Agnes. Now why not head on upstairs and see even more of what Agnes can do for you?
Okay, got that one.
Honey, is it cold outside this morning?
I'm not sure. Has the paper not come yet today?
And there you have it, folks. Why not step into the next room and see what more Agnes can do for you?
There we go. What else do we need? Upstairs.
Don't you deserve to live life in the fast lane? Let those other jackasses on the road find their own way. With Agnes riding along with you, he'll never get lost again, and you'll never have to stop and ask for directions. Even though there's no way in hell we actually missed our exit, so why not shut up about it already?
Hey, Agnes, how do I get to Fallon's department store?
In 2 miles, turn left onto West Main Street.
Yeah, thanks, Agnes.
Of course, darling.
Glad you ladies are having a good time. What do you say we get a bit more comfortable?
Thanks ever so much for inviting us to the party. But golly, it sure is quiet in here. Say, I'd sure love to hear that hot new Cab Calloway record. Do you have it?
Well, no, I haven't. Sorry, ladies. How about some Wagner?
Sorry, fella, but at this rate, the only thing you're screwing tonight is the pooch. Even a sap like you can score like Garrick. With the power of Agnes, all you have to do is ask.
Good thinking. Hey, Agnes, play Jump and Jive by Cab Calloway. And say, while you're at it, let's bring these lights down to something a bit more festive, eh?
Ooh, there's the stuff.
Thanks, Agnes.
Yep.
What's up?
Is Agnes supposed to be like Google? Google Home?
With Agnes, it's easier to keep your cool in the kitchen.
Oh, darn it all. I just can't seem to recall my conversions. And my hands are just covered in cocaine.
Don't you worry that pretty little head. Remember, with Agnes, you've got a pal who always, always listens. Unlike that stone-aged moron of a husband you've got. Am I right, ladies? Of course I am.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Agnes, how many ounces are in a kilo?
There are 35 ounces in an uncut Colombian kilogram.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks, Agnes.
Of course, darling. Stay safe out there.
There we go, finally. Listen to the recorded code that's been saved to your Agnes personal storage drive. Unlock and enter the manager's office.
Lead the way.
Where the hell is the office at? Oh, it's over here.
Out of my way.
Oops. Desk of Mr. Hayden. First entry. Second entry. Third entry. Fourth entry. Remove holotape from Agnes model.
Mister, can you hear me? My name is Agnes Holloway. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and they've done something to me, to my mind. I don't know where I am, what's happening, but just, it hurts. It's hurting. Please help me. I want to go home, mister. I just want to go home. Please.
You answer it.
The red phone, pick up the red phone. That's sick, man. This is so cool. Something gonna blow up. This is a creepy quest.
Oh my god. Do you really think... Is it really possible that Agnes was human once? Why would they have done that? All of that. No wonder she has this too.
Why would they do that to her? There has to be more to this. We don't know that for sure. That's awful. She must be so frightened. Why would they do that to her? There has to be more to this.
I don't know. And right now, I don't care. We just have to find her mainframe and put a stop to all of this.
We still don't know where her mainframe is.
Well, those coordinates from the manager's terminal. I think I might know how to decipher them.
Just tell me what we need to do. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
I suppose it's time I told you the truth about why I came to the Commonwealth to begin with. When we met, I told you that I was here because I was running away from home. Obviously, after what happened at the radio station, I'm sure you figured out that's not the full story. That man, Alex, he didn't come after me because I'd run away. Not exactly. He came after me because he sent me here. And I didn't come back.
Is there something I actually need to know? Why are you telling me this now? You should have told me sooner.
It's A.G.N.I.S. That's what they sent me here to find. And bring back home. She's more than she seems. More than a digital personal assistant, or whatever the posters and those demonstrations said she was.
None of this matters. Let's just finish the job.
All right. I think I might know how to decipher the broadcast coordinates that the manager mentioned in his terminal. I'll put the coordinates on your pick-up. Before we go, is there anything else you'd like to know? Lead the way.
Alright guys, I'm going to end it right here for part 1. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in part 2. Peace.